Also trending today, he's a former MVP quarterback, but no NFL teams want to pick him up. Lamar Jackson became available to any NFL team yesterday, but despite Jackson being a force on the field, so far no team has expressed any interest. Matt Ingram joins us now live to break it down. Matt.
Kelly, yesterday his team, the Baltimore Ravens, placed what's called a non-exclusive franchise tag on him, meaning he can talk to other teams, he can negotiate, but the Ravens reserve the right to match any offer he gets. And if he does sign with another team, well, the Ravens get 2 first-round draft picks. That's the context for the drama that's now playing out.
Jackson looking deep for Duvernay, and he makes the adjustment.
In 5 seasons with the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson has proved his mettle on the gridiron.
Lamar into the end zone, wide open, touchdown!
In 2019, he became the youngest quarterback in NFL history to start a Pro Bowl game and was voted most valuable player of the season. In 12 games last season, he went 8-4, completing 62% of passes, earning more than 2,200 yards, and throwing 17 touchdowns before injuring his knee. But despite the Stars' solid play, now that he's available, he's hearing nothing but crickets.
Every team that doesn't jump to sign Lamar Jackson is foolish. They're fools.
Even this past year, where he missed the final month of the season in the playoffs due to injury, he still finished with the 9th best QBR rating amongst all quarterbacks. So what gives here?
Sports media professor and NFL smart guy Dan Berlin says the lack of interest from other teams suggests something's going on behind the scenes.
It just seems like there's something going on here that stems back to a guaranteed contract that was given to Deshaun Watson last year, a $230 million guaranteed multi-year deal that apparently, according to reports, drew a lot of ire from the owners,
including Baltimore Ravens owner Steve Bisciotti.
When Deshaun Watson got his fully guaranteed contract from Cleveland, he was the very first owner, one of the few that said, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yeah, he was pissed.
Berlin says that's why some teams are actually coming out saying they don't want him.
Lamar Jackson, of course, is seeking a similar type of guaranteed deal, and this is sort of going against the economics of the NFL.
Jackson and the Ravens have been trying to get a long-term deal done for some time. Yesterday, Baltimore putting that non-exclusive franchise tag on him.
The Ravens are putting their mansion on the market. You can come in and look at it. You can see the master bedroom.
How many teams, if any, what a crazy question, right, are going to make a play for Lamar?
Probably none, Skip, because the question is how many teams are wanting to give up 2 first-round picks and how many teams are just a quarterback away.
The Ravens releasing a statement about the tag saying, "We will continue to negotiate in good faith with Lamar, and we are hopeful that we can strike a long-term deal that is fair to both Lamar and the Ravens."
I think in my gut what's going to happen here is that he ends up back with Baltimore. I think Baltimore will match.
One other big thing to mention here, now Jackson is one of a very small contingent of NFL players that doesn't have an agent. He's negotiating for himself. Berlin says that if he had an agent, that person could change the narrative that nobody wants him and maybe work out a better deal for him somewhere. Kelly?